Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a collective timeless reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly appreciated. And thank you for your emails of confirmation, emails just sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. If I haven't got back to you, just please remember there's so many to get through. I will get back to you. Now, when I are connected with our ancestors, with our higher selves, I asked them what I should be focusing on, and they said the dream, because I had a dream download last night, and the message they gave was, we can see them, they don't know, or they're trying to hide. And the dream download was two men hiding, running and hiding in like an old broken down church or like a civic centre or some sort of community centre, and running in, someone was chasing them, and one of them hid in the shadows and the other one ran right to the end, and there was orange walls or red walls with brown kind of like skirting boards, and they hid right at the back where there was an exit. There was like an exit door without the sign at the top. And this person was pushing themselves as much as they could into the darkness, and there wasn't much space. And as they were doing that, this eye, it was almost like War of the Worlds. If you look at that old school film that was made from it, or the music, there was an eye that came out, like a Robotnik kind of eye, and the eye at the bottom, at the end of it, was really small, and it was yellow, and it was staring at them. And the energy that I got from that is someone's having recurring dreams of being chased. Now, I wanted to find out a little bit more about zodiac signs. Okay, so we have here the Scorpio, rising sign in Scorpio, powerful, determined, and intriguing. Okay, so you have someone here who has something attached to them, or is trying to hide in their dreams. They're trying to hide from something, and I heard you owe me, something demonic, you owe me. You've also got here rising sign Cancer, gentle, sensitive, and caring. There's something here about the masc slipping, or something cracking and opening, especially the fourth house, because this is emotions. Okay, and then you have rising sign Leo, magnetic, enthusiastic, and driven. All right, so you've got three energies here, and also underneath we have here Sagittarius. Sagittarians are commonly playful, independent, optimistic, and energetic. They may also have a tendency to say what they think without a filter. Okay, something was said. Okay, someone has been dropped in hot water, because I heard running from the police. But these three energies, okay, one person could be holding all of these in their natal chart, or this can be three different people. Okay, because in my download there were two men, but for some reason this Leo is, I'm getting feminine energy from this Leo. Okay, now your Leo is held in the fifth house. Oh yeah, this person over here is unprotected, because I have my guardian angel angelic influences magical oil over here, and this fell over the minute I put it over here. Okay, someone here is being chased in their dreams by a Kemetic principle, or by something that they tried to go up against. They didn't realize how protected this light one was, and even while they're still sending things, it's almost like they feel like they can battle this off. So then you have a Cancer and you have a Scorpio. Okay, or you have a Scorpio that's in their feelings. Now you could have these zodiac placements, or this could be the energy of this one person who is really bricking it. But I keep hearing it's three people. It's three people. And when I open it, you've got Aquarius. Okay, I heard the third wheel. Aquarius is the 11th house of the zodiac and is represented by the water bearer. Aquarius's birthdays fall between the 20th of January and the 18th of February. So this is, for some reason, I'm getting last year, and something reoccurring this year, because you've got Sagittarius again. Someone's losing faith in what it is that they worshipped, or someone's losing faith in them. And I heard accountable. You have to be accountable. Anything else on this deck? No. Okay, let's have a look, because someone is hiding, someone's running and hiding, or someone's planning to run and hide. Because something else that also came through was there's someone here who's really fearful to go to jail. This is their karma, and I heard it befits them. Someone's going to jail, and the secret that they have, that they've tried to keep hidden, is something to do with distorted sexual energy towards the vulnerable, and especially towards children. So trigger warning on there. And something about there's someone who's already in jail who knows this person and has found out this secret, and they've more or less sent them death threats or something like that, like wait till you get in jail and see what happens to you. Okay, you've got powerful energy shift and a time for spirit. Something has completely what's the word, bound this person, because especially when you look at that, with that being a 10, this is the ending. Okay, this is the ending. Somebody's, whatever it is that's chasing them, because there's more than one energy or more than one entity in this dream that's chasing them. Some of these energies are things that have kind of been set there to protect this light one. Because I heard anger. They've angered the gods, or they've angered these deities. And the other energy is what one of them or all three of them have been working with, that no longer wants to work with them, because I heard you made a mockery of me. We're here, powerful. Look at that. Someone's light team is not messing about. They're literally not messing about, okay? Because with that red as well, that's a root chakra. And in the previous video that I uploaded, it was talking about how someone was trying to do root work. And this light person has different energies protecting each of their chakras, but their roots as well, because I heard a snake, but I mean the energy of a snake. Now this could be Wajet, this could be a different type of energy, but I heard for some it might be Celtic. There's some sort of Celtic snake that seems to be protecting this light one's or this chosen one's Kundalini energy, and they try to tap in. And you've got 5 on here. Their tower is falling. It's falling, okay? Because this is not just deities; these are ancestors. And I heard a monitor spirit. So whatever energy they sent out, because in a previous upload it talked about there being a monitor spirit that was sent to the home of a light one that didn't actually want to be there, that was pulled up and kind of bound to do a duty. For whoever this is, that's been sent back, and I heard it's haunting someone's dreams, because you've also got, you see clearly, clairvoyance. This person can't see straight. This person cannot see straight. And I heard in this realm or in any others. And there's something about not being able to see the difference between fantasy and reality while in waking hours. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Okay, and it says here, invasion, boundaries, boundaries violated and dominance. Whoever this is almost getting a taste of what they've been doing to this light one, I heard, for years, and for some for decades, okay? Because it's upside down. Oh, and I put it over here, and this is rising sign in Cancer, gentle, sensitive and caring. This person may have been trying to affect someone's 4th house for quite a while, because your 4th house is it's ruled by Cancer, it's ruled by the moon, which is to do with your emotions, but this is also the matriarch. This is how you connect to, you know, feminine energies, such as your sister, your mother, your aunt, your grandmother. This matriarch here is trying to stop an invasion or a boundary being violated. They do not want to give up. I heard strong-willed. They're very strong-willed. And then you've got here intoxication, distorted view and overindulgence. Okay. There's someone here who's very imbalanced. Where should I put this, Scorpio or Leo? No, it needs to go over here. So especially with that being a 2 and an 8, you can't see it from here. This again, there's someone here who is pushing against, they're kind of resisting their karma, and I can see someone building up a wall. So someone is either praying or trying to find different ways of manifesting protection while they sleep. And I heard while they're awake, ancient wisdom. Where would you like me to place this? Here. There's something here about trying to look into someone's Akashic records, and it went wrong. They tried to attach, I heard, a hex to someone's 8th house, because your 8th house is about mystery, it's about intimacy, it's about sex. Somebody here tried to put some sort of love hex or send some sort of weird distorted sexual energy, and it went wrong. They were also looking, they wanted to know the last life, or the patterns of past lives, of what it was that was the chink in the armor of this light one. I'm just listening, one sec. I heard that you got fooled. And I heard you took a sip from the poison chalice. There's something here about looking back in timelines. And there's karmic debt that this person was trying to pass off. How interesting. This is why when they go to prison, someone's already found out. They found out that this person has distorted sexual energy towards vulnerable people and towards children. Okay, and there may have been something in a past life where this happened before. And I heard it happen so many times before. Clean up time. You see clearly, clairvoyance. This person is trying to cleanse, sorry, that light. They're trying to cleanse away negative, I heard entities, but they're trying to remove something from themselves. Okay, and with that mildew fairy cleanup time, there's something here about smelling something rotting. Like before they go to sleep, they smell something rotting. Something either climbs up onto their bed and they're frozen, or they wake up with sleep paralysis. Because I heard they were pulled through a portal. When this person astral projects without any, they don't have the same direction they had before, or that clear sight or lucid dreaming where they could get into someone else's dreams. Okay, this person also may drink quite a lot. There's a lot of regret here because I heard my time is up or down. Turn it. Yeah, look, transitions to the spirit realm. This person calls out and there's no one that will help them. I heard all ganged up, all ganged up. Where shall I put this? Over here. Okay, how interesting. So this matriarch, this mother-in-law or mother, has lost either a promotion, they've been demoted, or they've literally lost their ability to see. This person may have been a medium or a mystic or a tarot reader or something along those lines of having, you know, clairaudience or clairvoyance, but they've lost it, or that it's being blocked or binded by someone's ancestor. And I heard the monitor spirit, because look, clean up time. This person has saged, this person has cleansed their house. They may have been listening to certain guided meditations, but they're not working. And the reason they're not working is because this is the karma they've bestowed upon themselves. It's almost like, I think in like really old videos, I was talking about how someone was trying to do a return to sender to a light one. However, it was them who sent it to the light one in the first place, and the light one just sent it back. They're doing the same thing here. They're trying to clear away things that they created without taking the responsibility for what they have created and brought into their own reality. Because you've got from death comes rebirth and cleanup time. Okay, someone has a fierce protector around them. Okay, and especially with I am Kali there, it doesn't have to be Kali's energy, but I'm getting Durga and I'm getting Kali. Okay, because I heard the Hindu gods. There's some, and I heard Ganesh as well. Now, with that number being condensed down, especially on here to 4, this is the home. All right. Someone here, though, also, this is someone's being encouraged to do a spring clean. And on my phone, it's 1919. So you've got a little bit of confirmation right there. Someone needs to do some sort of spring clean. And someone still hasn't blessed their home, and they're being asked to do so. Because with this cleanup, mildew, that number condensed to 6 is all about balance, okay? And that's not just balance to do with like the energy in your home. It's the balance in your bank account. It's balance in finances, in love, in business. It's something about clearing out a space so there's more room for light to come in, okay? Because you've got glamour, intrigue, and drama. There's something here about trying to send, I heard mirror magic. Yeah, it's being sent to someone's home. Is this the light? Or is this someone who is karmic? Karmic. Ooh, hoo, hoo. There's some sort of glamoring that's been done. And I heard not by a light one's hand. Who done the glamoring? Oh, hot diggity. I heard Kali. Kali did the glamoring. And I heard the illusions are terrors. You have to remember that Kali Ma, is both, you know, from what I understand of her, from working with her, is that she has both the hand to heal and create and grow, but she also has the hand to chop down and chop off the heads of our enemies. And in my research, a lot of people see her as, you know, the oneness of all. She is what creates and births creation, but she's also what takes away that creation. Okay, so this energy here, she's not messing about. She sent some sort of ghoul, or she sent some sort of nightmare, a waking nightmare, to whoever this Leo is. Wow, look at this, glamour, intrigue and drama. Your sensuality is beautiful. There's some sort of energy that has been sent towards a light one, but I'm seeing like a row of soldiers, like old school medieval soldiers with their shields up, blocking it. But I'm seeing a tendril, like one tendril getting in. It's some sort of weird, distorted sexual energy. Okay, and that's irrespective if you're male or female. So please take heed and notice of how people react to you when you're out. So for example, if you're walking down the road and you get a load of leery men, and it doesn't usually happen, but you've got, you know, people eyeing you and looking at you like you're a piece of meat, and that is whether you're a man or a woman. This is maybe also why there's this encouragement to cleanse out your home. There's something, I heard there's a rotten fruit. Somebody here needs to cleanse out their home. For some reason I'm being told someone needs to clean out their fridge. Okay, someone has a bit of fruit rotting at the back. I have no idea why that has anything to do with it, because you've got the power of 3, and it says here 3 witchy sisters. And again, for some reason I heard 2 are unalived, but you have these 2 over. Okay, so this is a bit of revenge going on. Crazy. Whoever this Leo is, okay, because I'm definitely getting the matriarch from this energy here. There's 2 people that have attached, or there's 2 energies that have attached, because there was some sort of hit, or there was some sort of hex, like death spell, that was sent, and 2 of them are gone. And I don't know if it's because the Leo enacted this, or if this was their karma for being part of a coven or being part of a secret society, but they are blaming this Leo over here, because I heard you got us involved. That's crazy. Okay, because the thing is with this 3 witchy sisters, if I turn it this way, you have 2 that have their eyes closed and 1 that has their eyes open. Now, there seems to be a running theme going through some of my videos talking about whoever this one is in the middle, this high priestess in reverse, this person's lost their foresight, or their 3rd eye has been burnt shut. Okay, so if I turn it this way, you have that one in the middle who can't see, and then you have, look at that. You then have, because it says transitions to the spirit realm, you've got these 2, where are they? These 2 over here, their eyes are shut because they're not with us anymore, but in the astral realm, their eyes are open. Ooh wee, okay. You reap what you sow, right? You reap what you sow. Crazy. Anything else from here? Because you've got your sensuality, it's beautiful and it's upside down. What else do I need anything from here? In the top or the middle or the bottom? Flip it. Okay, let's see. 2 little witches. Stop. Look at this, magical space clearing time. We've gone from 3 witchy sisters to 2 little witches. Okay, magical space clearing time. This person over here has got these 2. They've attached to them. They've attached to this Leo, and they are haunting them, in other words. Okay. Now, if you are a Leo, it does not mean that you are this toxic Leo. It could actually mean that they're trying to either pull you into your shadow aspects of a Leo, or to have a look in your 5th house and see what's actually sat there. Because I keep hearing projection, projection, projection. This may be why they're trying to create some sort of shield to protect themselves by projecting this. But the thing is as well, is they have their eyes open now. They're not looking at you. They're looking at this Leo, this toxic Leo, and with it saying magical space clearing time, and if you look in the middle, they're attached together. They are together. And I heard we are together, we were initiated that way. Okay, and it says the natural world needs you. This person's, their plants around them are dying, and if it's not their plants dying, whatever remedies they were using as a garden witch or a green witch, they're not working anymore. Anything else from here? Take a look in the middle. Okay. Release your power. Okay. Blocked. They're completely blocked. As this light one releases and removes blocks, because if you look at my previous videos, it's talking about how an ancestor or a protector actually blew out the candles of a dark witch's incantation. As this light one is raising, you know, raising their vibrations and ascending and, you know, upgrading their gifts and bringing in more abundance, whoever this Leo in their toxic side is, this matriarch, they're getting more and more blocked. They're getting more and more bound. And with this release your power upside down, no matter what they do, it's not working. It's not working for them. Anything else that needs to come out, please and thank you. And the song that kept playing in my head before I started doing this reading was This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Somebody opened up like a little portal of some sort to help lost souls go through. And I heard this is a favour to you. I don't know who that's for. This is a favour to you. And I heard the name Kathy. And Geraldine. Geraldine keeps coming through as well. But you have here, look, dictionary, communication and palmistry interpretation. Whoever it is that's been doing this can no longer use the skills they had before. All right, they did try many a time to block the throat chakra of this person that spoke their truth, this person that let their, you know, their light shine as big as possible. And it's all going back. And I heard hell to pay. Look, certainty and interpretation. This person now knows what their fate is. They're fully aware of what their fate is. And I think they're looking back. For someone here, someone had a palm reading or somebody was scammed. And I'm not judging at all because it can happen. Somebody had to give like a photograph of their hand. And like, what is your birthday? Give me, you know, your hand. I'll read your hand. And this person scammed them or tried to scam them. And there's something here about a dented ego, and that's where it started. Okay, and this person, whoever it is that started that scam and then decided to go to war with this light one, is looking back at certainty, knowing that they could have chosen something different and going, it's all my fault. But they will never say this. And I heard they will never apologize, because look, you've got footprints and you've got certainty. Okay, direction. They could have gone in a different direction, and I think they know this now. And I heard grandmother told you. So either a light one's grandmother went over before this all started getting really embroiled and stuff like that, whether that's in the physical realm and you know who this person is, or if that's in like the etheric realm and you don't know who this energy harvester is. But someone's grandmother or grandparent went over and said, you need to stop this. This is a forewarning, and they didn't listen. And I heard, I wish I did. And I heard, I wish I was more wise. Tell me more, please, and thank you. Fickle. Yeah, somebody here wishes that they had actually, rather than lead with bruised ego. And I heard, I'm better than you. Destiny. This person thought they could change the destiny of themselves without having to do the hard work, but also change the destiny of a light one, the one you're thinking of, or yourself. Because look, hydromancy and illusion. All illusions have been dropped, okay? If I place this, where do you want this? Over here. Yeah, whoever this Scorpio is, this person definitely was given some sort of advice themselves. Because I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings, and you know the part where Gandalf is fighting that massive horned demon, and he's like, you shall not pass, you shall not pass, and whacks down his staff. It's so awesome. Sorry, I'm such a nerd when it comes to that. But there's something here about being told to back off. Each of these energies were told to back off, and there's something about having this grandiose illusion or delusions of being really powerful. And something was passed to them. They were told, there's a seed, here's a seed of light, hold on to this seed of light and water it, and they decided not to. And they didn't realise that the seed of light they were given was their own opportunities to grow. Look, to grow, their own opportunities to grow. There's nature and direction. There's also is reminding me of the messages that keep coming through in my readings, to pay attention to how animals react around you, to how nature shows you signs, synchronicities, whether that's cautions or warnings, okay? Because you've also got nature in incubation here. Someone may be having dream downloads about nature, about plants, about specific herbs that they need to get, certain oils, because I keep hearing recipe and it's been coming up for months. There's something here about a recipe, okay? Now, for me, when a message repeats itself, it's because not everyone that's supposed to hear it has heard it, okay? That's probably why it's coming up again. For some reason I'm being shown like, is it the fawn from Pan's Labyrinth? There's something here about some sort of like wood nymph or wood fae or something like that, kind of calling to a light one. And I heard come through the circle, but do so with caution if that actually interests you, if that's something that resonates with you, because you've got here precision and patience upside down. Be aware, because as much as the illusions over here have been dropped from this Scorpio's eyes and they're aware that they kind of messed up, they're still trying, okay? Because this person, there is that High Priestess in reverse, that whose eye's been burnt off. This person is now having the same thing happen to them. But this Scorpio over here, or the energy of this masculine, toxic masculine energy, as much as the illusions have been removed, this person is still delusional, okay? And now with precision and patience upside down, this person is waiting for something to happen to this light one. I heard a misjustice. That's not the right word, is it? But there's something here about trying to guide them, and I heard a fake telephone number, or trying to like cover their phone number when they call. But for some reason I'm being pulled back to that fae and the circle and the need to say with caution, because there's that myth that if you step through a fae portal, which is seen as, you know, when you see mushrooms growing in a circle, that if you go through and you're not protected, being around them can cause you to go mad, because their energy is so different. Take it as it resonates, because there's all different types of fae and their energy is beautiful. However, there's something here with precision being upside down and patience. And this toxic masculine energy over here, wishing for someone to rush into a decision. Now, if you are having dream about fae, or you keep seeing images of fairies, follow it with your intuition. However, don't rush into making decisions, whether that's working with a new energy or signing a contract, okay? Why did I hear, watch out for not pea flower, sweet peas. Someone here may be getting signs or synchronicities through the sweet pea plant, or the word sweet pea, okay? Mastery and incubation in dreams, okay? You still have this masculine toxic energy trying to invade someone's dreams. But I heard it went kablooey. I haven't heard that word in ages. Why did it go kablooey? Do you want me to use this deck? Yes or no? One more from the middle. Foresight. Like I said, someone is they're kind of losing their control that they had through astral projection, that they had before was very precise, and now it's almost like they're tumbling, okay? They're tumbling, and they've more or less opened themselves up to be read. So rather than it being them trying to sneak into someone else's dreams, this light one is now being able to go into theirs and see exactly what their fears are, exactly what it is that they're running from. Okay, because you've got unique gifts here. There's someone here who is has mastered lucid dreaming, or has mastered astral projection. And I heard meet me on the 9th dimension, life force energy. Yeah, someone's mastered this, or someone is about to have some sort of major upgrade. Anything else that would like to come through? Not this deck. Okay, so I've got more than one energy here. What would like to come out? Heart chakra unfurling, back to love. I love this. Where would you like me to place this? Over here. Okay. Someone here is being forced to go through some sort of dark night of the soul, but I heard I won't do it. And this is why there's so many attachments to this person's heart chakra now, because you've got awakened awareness. They are aware of this. And this is reminding me again of that dream download that I had of that eye, but the eye was a shocking yellow like my nails with like a pinpoint pupil. Ooh, that's scary, isn't it? And then you've got soul star chakra, awakened awareness. Somebody is now being forced to kind of connect with their heart chakra. This person doesn't want to because they don't know how to. And look at that, and there's something in their house. Okay, anything else that needs to come out, please and thank you. Anything for the light ones, what do we need to know? Earth. So this is Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Okay, this is your 2nd, your 6th and your 10th house. Okay, where would you like me to put this? Down here. I'm going to put it right there. So this, whatever this decision is that this person is trying to, I think they're aware that they can't place a binding spell, an illusion spell. They cannot create self-doubt in this light one. There's something here that they are trying to rush a light one into, okay? Especially with Taurus being at your 2nd house, which is to do with money and income. Virgo is to do with your work ethic and kind of your service to others. And Capricorn is all about your career, your fame, okay? There's something here about them trying to rush this light one into either, it comes back to money, but this is almost like a double meaning, a double-edged sword, you know. Do not rush, do not, especially when it comes to any kind of signing, any kind of document or expecting money to come in. Do not rush and get frustrated that it's not coming in as quickly as you like, because the universe will go at its own time rather than human time. And especially with, you know, precision here being upside down, if you rush into something too quickly, especially over Mercury retrograde, you may regret it later. And with this earth sign here being the right way up, this is talking about grounding yourself. Make sure that you're grounding yourself, and any kind of offers that do come forward, make sure that you are reading the energy of that offer, because this person is still coming forward. I feel like this person wants to come forward now without any illusions and just being like, this is what I've got myself into, will you please help me? And they're kind of betting and hoping that this light one, whether that is you and it resonates for you, or the person you're thinking of, or it's another light one, that they're betting that because this light one is so compassionate and kind, that they're going to kind of just be bowled over by the truth and go, okay, I'll help you. Okay, but you've got here full spectrum. Doing so will block you, the person you're thinking of, or the light one, another light one. It will block, it will completely block, it will completely block. Look, pay attention to your downloads that you're getting and how you feel when you interact with certain people. And that is not fear-mongering or to bring in paranoia. That is just saying use your intuition and your discernment, okay? Use your spidey senses. Anything else? Top one. Soul star chakra merging with the divine, okay? There's something here about grounding yourself, ensuring that you ground yourself, especially as we go through Mercury retrograde, and the fact that we've got six planets at the moment in Mercury retrograde, which is all about, you know, releasing trauma, releasing old patterns of behavior so that a massive change can come in. And it may come in the form of a tower, but as long as you are grounded, especially those earth signs where they are in your natal chart, will really give you clarity on what areas may be affected. Okay, again, that is your 2nd house to do with your money. That is your 6th house to do with how you analyze things and your service to others. And that is your 10th house, which is to do with your career, your fame, your creative ideas. Okay, because look, you've got freedom here and crown chakra upside down. Be aware that whoever this is that's coming forward may come forward and be quite frank and honest about what's gone on. They're part of this tower, that they're, you know, there's been so many different plans of how they can strategize to come forward and manipulate or trap. At this point now, it is literally just, I have to tell the hard truth. This is what's happened, and hope that it will create some sort of instability so that I can rush this person into making a decision that will help me and trap them. Stay grounded, okay, and stay connected. Anything else that needs to come out before I go? this one, let's have a look. And we have here 7 of Pentacles to the 5 of Swords. And I heard Leo. So this is this energy over here. There's someone here who's quite angry over the hard work that they've put in. And I heard my reputation is in tatters or in tethers. Okay, anything else that would like to come out, please, and thank you. The Devil. This person is coming, this person is kind of wrapped up in this chaos energy. Okay, there, and I heard projection. Heart warm. Why did I hear a heart warm? Please and thank you. 9 of Wands. This person may also, ooh, so this person may be saying that, you know, this light one's been sending stuff to them and this is their retaliation. This is the reason that they did this. Because I heard a bleeding heart, especially with that 9 of Wands there. Who are they telling this to? Because I heard the First Wives Club. I don't know if there's a reference within that film that would actually resonate with someone here, or if this is about them sitting around with other women who are wives and talking about woe is me. They're still trying to project, move that focus away from them, because you've got 6 of Wands to the Orchard. Okay, they may have been told also to walk away. There's something here about being told to walk away, or projecting this towards a light one. Because this also is in a double meaning, is there's someone here that has been trying for a very long time to invade someone's dreams. But this intoxication, distorted view and overindulgence, this comes back to this weird sexual distorted energy that they've been trying to send. Okay, and it's something to do with the destiny. This Scorpio and this Leo, I think they're very aware of this light one's destiny. Because it's more than just abundance and money. There's something else here. And for a very long time, they have tried to get this light one to move away from it while trying to stay attached. Okay, because you've got 5 chalices here to the 9 of chalices upside down. There was a wish fulfillment to try and get this light one to be fulfilled in staying in a mediocre job or mediocre relationship, or not being on their path fully, just holding it as a hobby. You've got King of Wands to the 9 of chalices. However, there's a massive blockage in the ill will that they wanted to send. Okay, what is this blockage? Because I keep hearing Carly. What is this blockage? Queen of Pentacles. They ran out of money. And I heard energy harvesting went wrong. They ran out of money. I heard no one will loan them that money. And I heard bankruptcy. Someone here. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Drinking on the job is what I heard. Drinking on the job. Who is this that's drinking on the job? I heard the Cancer and the Scorpio are drinking on the job. And there's something here about, because there was Aquarius energy in there as well. But this Leo over here is embarrassed. Okay. They're embarrassed also. There's something here about the judge and jury, and if you look in my previous video, it talked about them not having either the funds or the spiritual gifts to be able to place some sort of binding over the jury and the judge or a court official. Because now, yeah, this judgment has been passed. It's been passed and it's not going in their favour, it's going in the light one's favour. Oh wow. Yeah, wow. Okay, someone is salty. This person over here is really upset. And look again, this is Taurus. This is your 2nd house. There's a massive windfall that's coming in for this light one. And I have a feeling that this Leo, one of them over here, but I'm getting Leo, has done some sort of reading, okay? Or was told by this Scorpio about a reading or some sort of information that was given that actually showed the abundance, the wealth, the prosperity of this light one that is destined. That they're going to get it either ways. There's some sort of massive windfall that's coming in through the court system of some sort, whether that is the etheric court system of the highest resonance, or that's the physical realm court. Because I heard leave the house and put the keys on the side. What's this one here? 9 of Swords. Still trying to get away from it. After all this stuff that's going on for her, she's still trying to run away from responsibility, because you've got 9 of Swords upside down. Okay, let me pop this one here. Grounding. Grounding is key for this light one. Whatever comes through grounding, there's something about blessing your 2nd, your 6th and your 10th house. I heard finance oil. For someone here using some sort of finance oil or good luck oil or something like this on your business. And if you don't have a business and that doesn't resonate, it's something to do with using finance oil while you light a candle for your accounts, your bank accounts, or just for abundance, the frequency of abundance to come in, especially though on your you know, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. There's something here that's, yeah, especially with Soul Star Chakra, it's going to tap you in and it's going to remove any kind of blockages that they're still trying to send or any projections they're trying to send. Okay, because you've got here King of Wands to Justice. They're still trying to remove this karmic debt that is actually on their backs and send this to a light one. Let me see. Let me see. Anything else that would like to come up before I go? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What advice do you have? Nine of Chalices upside down. Someone here still holds ill will. Okay, and you know what, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and we all feel like that sometimes, so I empathize and I do not judge. Okay, there's something here about pitting them to the post, or this Scorpio being really pissed off that they're not able to bring in that confusion how they wanted to. Okay, and they can't bring in that demise, but someone here is still holding a lot of ill will towards whoever this adversary is. Okay, and I heard let go of it, let go of it, let go of it, because when you let go of it, you let go of all the things that they've tried to attach. You let go of what they've tried to bait you with. Okay, because you've got Eight of Swords. Otherwise you're going to trap yourself in that energy, and you've got to remember that's what they want. That's exactly what they want. They're trying to trap a light one in worry over money, or worry over heartache, or worry over certain things or aspects or towers. Okay, and I know it's easy as a reader just to say, oh, let go of it. I know it's not easy, and I know it takes time, but this is what you're being urged, or this light one's being urged to do from their ancestors. Because I heard Archangel Ariel is here as well. This is something to do with someone's pet passing over that shouldn't have passed over. There's something here about forgiving yourself for that. Okay, forgiving another person for hurting us is the hardest thing that we can do. Okay, so I fully empathize, and I will never push toxic positivity at anyone. However, when you hold on to anger, repressed anger, or repressed ill will, it stagnates, and then you start poisoning yourself. Okay, because look, you've got the Three of Pentacles to the High Priestess. Someone here needs to let go, and that you do that in however which means resonates for you and at the pace that works for you. But here you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess. Okay, the more you hold on to that, the more you're kind of holding yourself back from expanding and from becoming the, you know, the highest possible resonance being that you can be. Because we can surpass. I remember somebody asking in a comment, you know, I'm already a High Priestess, what is there after that? There's so much more after that. You know, after that you can become a shaman. After that you can become an Ascendant Master or a Bot Thiever. The thing is though, here, look, Three of Pentacles to the Three of Magicians. There's definitely someone here who has been blocked from continuing to suppress this Empress energy, this Emperor energy. However, the advice that's coming through from the ancestors at this time is the more that you feed into the negative energies of what they're sending to you, or the ill will that you hold towards them, the more you are going to suppress your own gifts, and the more you're going to suppress your own abundance coming in. Okay, and I know no one wants to hear that, because everyone wants the justice that is deserved from all of these towers that have been sent by other people's hands. But the more you hold in that anger, and the more that you direct that anger back, you're more or less letting them win. And I've said this before, but you're letting them win. And in no way am I judging and saying that you're not allowed to feel angry. It's that you need at some point to take a moment and say, do you know what, now is the time for me to, you know what, let go of that anger bit by bit. If it means each day I only let go of that much, then fair enough. Because you've got here Two of Pentacles to the Magician. Whoever it is that's been doing this, especially this Leo over here, they're losing the, what's the word? They're losing their power to control others. Because when you look at this Magician card, and you look at that tiny little man or person that they're holding and controlling, yeah, with it being this way, they're not able to control and persuade and guide other people's opinions anymore, and it's left them really imbalanced, really imbalanced. Anything else that needs to come out before I go? That's it. Oh, 10 of chalices. There's definitely some sort of blessing coming towards a light one, and I heard I'm very proud of you. Who's Victor? Victor says hi. I don't know who that's for, okay? But someone here is very, very proud, and they're called Victor. And Josh. Josh came through as well. I heard something for Josh to stop the self-negative talk is what I heard. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I'd love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for being part of the Cove and helping it grow. Anyone that would like to have a private reading or feels moved to leave a donation, which is never expected but always appreciated, because it means I can place more love, more time and more cards into this channel. All of my information is in the description box. If you look underneath the promotion for Rose Forever, you will then see on the second paragraph my email, which has a load of blue arrows sticking up. If you contact me through there, you'll be able to get a private reading from me. Please remember that there is someone still floating through WhatsApp, through the comments, telling you and other people, anyone that will listen or respond, to contact them through WhatsApp, and that they will be able to save your love life or bring back your lover or bring in loads of money. And they keep talking about donating to an orphanage, which I'm sure that is fake. Please do not get scammed by them. I do not use WhatsApp. The only way to contact me is through that email. If you see anyone pretending to be me or a pastor stating anything about an orphanage and WhatsApping, I would love for you to just block and report them, okay? Now, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening or night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, my lovelies.